I'm just not having a good time now. That was a pain in the ass. I don't know. I might be screwed for the moment. Damn. Section has by far sucked the most. God, I'm sweaty. The problem is now, I don't want to deal with this. We still have time, but it's not on my side. So, what we're doing today, we're getting rid of the Impala. I know this has been something that I've been working on for a while now, and it's taken some time, but we're working on it. So since we're getting rid of the Impala, basically this is going to be a couple days worth of me working on it, and this is going to be part one of the final episodes of Project Impala, whatever you want to call it. I'm just working on a car and I'm trying to make it somewhat nice after a high schooler destroyed it, that high schooler being previous me. So that's what we're doing, and along the way you're going to find that I get frustrated because I was stupid and I did a intake a while ago here and there because I've screwed up. Oh, and expect a future video of the new car that I have. I have not done a proper video on it yet. I have plans of what I want to do with it, not necessarily to it. So anyways, let's get back to the video. Let's go time travel. Let's go see what Ron is up to. Probably getting frustrated. I've already started removing stickers. You may or may not know what car I've gotten to replace it. We're going to do the dash and the radio, and it should be good to go. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Removing stickers. Come on. Any stickers in there? That's gonna really suck removing that because that looks nice. I think I made a video on it, but yeah, gotta remove that. Removing that. I think I want it to be as stock as possible. Gotta get this off. Need to go buy a new center console. I have all this stuff, so that can just come right out. Another satisfying peel. Here's that second. Section has by far sucked the most. Too many little intricate things. You can see as I change speed, or if I like pull this and more comes up, you get more stickum, or whatever you want to call it. All I have left though is this and this and this. I guess 3 or 2.5. All right, that was a pain in the ass. But yeah, stickers. It's not worth it. I didn't even notice that. That's gonna suck. And I lied, the stickers are not taken care of. They're right there. All right, so I come to you on this great day where it wasn't supposed to rain, and now it's rained a little bit. Today we're going to be doing this thing because I was stupid and I did a intake a while ago, and it was all pretty pointless, to be honest, with that car. It was fun, but it was pointless. It's time to make it stock again and install pieces again. In this box here, the taillights, because the wiring harness for the taillights was cheaper to buy with new headlights or taillights than it was to just get the harness itself. So we're going to be doing those two things. So that's what we're doing today. So let's get into it. All right, so we got her out here. It's time to start working on it. I'll show you what I was talking about. Got everything set up, engine cover off, that's sitting there waiting. What we're looking at here is this stupidity. Basically got to remove this, and I hate these, but I understand why they're here. Got to get rid of that, everything in life should be good. The only problem is I don't think, I'll have to check, but I might not have that filter anymore. And then back here, got these lights I was talking about, the harnesses. Look at them. It's stupid how that works, because, you know, but otherwise it's almost done. Got a little problem there, so we'll figure that out. We'll get to it. I'll go start on the lights. All right, so these lights are kind of annoying, but they're not that bad. There we go. There's that last one up top. And then there is a pit down there, so don't drop them. All right, so we got that. And now I should just, there it goes. All right, it's not a two-handed operation. Yeah, you see the harnesses, the one's just tucked down there. That's probably not the best thing, but it's just one of those things. So we'll do the other one, throw the other ones on and connect them, and we'll go from there. All right, time to remove the second one. Nice and easy. We got a mini Impala. All right, so we got the old ones out. Look at them, and they're wrapping. Very nice looking. Get these boys connected and move on up front. All right, so the first one's in, and look at that. Look at how shiny that is. Very nice. So, time to slap in the next one. So this is important here. If I can grab it, there it is. With the other one, I did this too. I just made sure that the connector was clean. Make sure it's clean. You don't want anything like that being a pain in the ass later. So it's hard to do a satisfying peel with one hand. Oh, there you go. It is so hot outside here. I'm sure this looks flattering, but the temperature really picked up. It was raining just a little bit ago, but it's hot. But let's see how she closes. That made a sound. That was not so good. So that's a thing now. That's great. See if I can loosen up one end or another. Because we don't want that. We don't want things hitting each other. That'd be bad. I don't know that anything can be done, to be honest with you. I mean, that's what we're dealing with. I don't think I should have slammed first. Maybe I should slam. Fine for now. That's a problem for future me. I'm tired of these future problems. So, if we look, got that clamp there, and then that's all just sitting loose, which was never a good idea in the first place. But this should come off nice and easy, and then I think there's only a couple of bolts down there, so realistically it's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things to do. That should be easier. We'll see how that goes. And the math is already included. I don't think I needed that, but that thing right there. Cold air inductions. Ooh, look at how fancy. Very nice. So, let's get to working on it. I don't have all day. Are we in wide? Yes. Damn. All right, we're only 3 minutes in. We're making good progress. I think. There we go, yes. Quite a big filter. I think it was red at one point, or it might have been blue. Their colors are blue. Either way, I don't know, it's kind of gross. It was 12, why is it 12? All right, so I'll show you what I was talking about. Those guys there, we're holding the ECU on, and then this other brick I gotta get in there too with that 12. But I guess I just have one thing holding it on. Don't know how that ended up there. But yeah, we'll keep her going. This whole mess, It's gonna get changed out for that. Now this isn't in as good a condition as the other one is, but it doesn't have holes in it, so good enough for me. So we'll slap that on there and call it good, and then I can't forget to get a filter, but I can do that later. Our problem is now something. I don't want to deal with this, but talking about, let's see. So right there, I'll zoom in. There we go. You can kind of see it if it wants to focus. There it goes. So I don't have anything that can go into that. So that's fun. I'm just trying to go fast. What time is it? Let's see, 4:33. We still have time, but it's not on my side. God, I'm sweaty. So ignore the fact that this is messy. I don't live here, so take that as you may. I'm looking for that bit I just showed you. I don't know. I might be screwed for the moment. Well, I found some smaller stuff, including these. So we'll see how those go. I know those aren't correct, but now we're back to hell on earth in terms of temperatures. We'll try to be nice and make it so you can actually see. All right, so we'll try one of these. Man, I am sweaty today. Not the day. Aha! Look at that. Look at that bite. All right, now please move. Oh boy. All right, so this is my solution. It's a little janky, but we'll make it work. Never mind the recycling truck crashing into pedestrians and buildings. Oh, now he's honking. Wonder if he heard me. He definitely didn't. I mean, look at that. It's stuck on there. So if you look at the bottom of this, I only had it connected in like one spot because the holes did not want to line up. While there are some differences between W bodies, I think the differences were enough to screw me over to the point where I only had one hole, I think. Yeah, it's out. I mean, look at that rust. It's a nice weld though. So hopefully we can sell it. So see that box-shaped thing? That's where your other box-shaped thing will sit. And then the smaller one, that one, not that one, will sit in that slot there. It just kind of clips in. Got my flashlight. This is what I was talking about here. This hole, you can call it that. It's half of a hole. That clips in there. That clips in nice and snug. This one doesn't as much, so there's definitely holes to be used to tighten them up. But that's as good as I can seem to get it. So this looks like it just... Is there really nothing to screw in there? No hole, no hole, no hole, no hole. Definitely no holes. So we'll keep her going. We have a bit of a problem. And it's my fault because I didn't look before I ordered, but the mass airflow sensor is different, and I don't want to figure out if that will mess up the car because that is built into it. I can't remove that as opposed to the piece that I had cut off all those years ago when I was stupid. That's different. So yeah, I used the mass airflow sensor on the one that I had ordered. My hands are now not as dirty. And then I reused this because frankly the other one was falling apart, and that's what caused that whole mess. So I also wore the wrong shoes today, and now they're rubbing and it's a pain in the butt. So I'm just not having a good time now. Slap that on there, slap the engine cover on, what the mess looks like. I'm just gonna throw it together and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. The day is done. We're done for today. That's the end result. Looks stock. All this crap, I'm gonna try to sell it. We'll get to cleaning this up, but I'm gonna send it back to future Ron, talk about what the hell is gonna happen, what the hell went on, where we're at. So I'll send it back to you. Hello from the future. So a couple of things. Like the mass airflow sensor, that was basically a total oops, and I'm gonna have to go back and do that again. I cut a lot of stuff for time. If you think anything's weird, just comment and I'll let you know why I cut it or what I might have to explain. Hopefully pretty soon here we'll have this finished up. I'll post again hopefully soon. Whiskey. My cat just destroyed my setup. Culprit. Alright, anyways, so like I was saying, expect a part 2 to this. Hopefully relatively soon. The goal is before winter, of course. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. If you liked it, subscribe and please share it. If anyone's got an Impala and I'm doing similar stuff to what they might need to be doing, then by all means. But anyways, thanks for watching. I expect more soon. Hopefully a better workflow here. So hope to catch you in the next one then. Thanks for watching. So yeah, hope to catch the